They went down to Bay 13. Did I get it? No, that's okay. First, thanks. Bay 13? Nobody was into Bay 13. That's what the commander tried to tell me. Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. No sign of instrumentation, no visible way in or out. Absolutely.
Have you seen this shit before?
Amazing.
Cautious.
Oh.
Just a minute.
No idea. The 2 years since the best of Kosh arrived in this state. We've run a few surface scans as much as we thought we'd get away with. Rarely guessed this kid.
It's just a mistake.
We've taken it out once or twice, but just to the Royal homeworld and back again. Sometimes, late at night, just come here and watch it. If you look carefully, you can actually see the patterns on the skin changing slightly.
Can't even imagine the kind of science that's behind something like this. They must be at least 1,000 years ahead of us. Give a year's pay to see what's inside this thing.
Captain! That's the way it's floating. He was next quarantine in this whole area. The last maintenance crew we had in here doesn't come back. They keep having dreams about this thing. They said I've talked to them in this way.
Gosh. He's been here for 2 years and don't know anything more about him, his people, or even this ship. Time that changed.
This is a really important one, I think.
I'm not sure which one this is actually.
Let's talk to you about the guy, man. Out of here. I don't want this on the way to make sure I don't want to talk about this thing. Come on.
Huh. Huh. That's creepy.
We just got a code message from Air Force Intelligence, ultraviolet priority. They posted a system-wide fugitive alert for Dr. Edward Jacobs. Jacobs?
He's the president's personal staff.
That tense. They say he's on the run, carrying a fake ID and enough stolen information to tear the whole Earth Alliance in pieces, unless we stop him. He's coming here. He's already here, and they want him, alive as possible, dead if necessary. They authorized extreme sanction against a civilian. God, what does this guy know? They didn't say. They sent somebody here to coordinate the search. All I know is this. Armed or otherwise, if he gives any resistance, our orders to shoot to kill him. The Babylon Project. In practice. Brief. Agent Preston Wilson.
Hey!
Tell me, Agent Preston, what is Earth Special Intelligence want with Dr. Jacobs?
I assumed you had been briefed.
I know he is, or was, the President's personal physician. I didn't know that gave him access to classified material.
Apparently he misused clearance to dip into highly secret information. New technology we're developing, certain black projects, covert missions. Enough to send the entire government into chaos and to ruin our agreements with half the non-aligned world. We cannot allow him to offload the information he's carrying.
What's he doing here?
Probably meeting his buyer or arranging travel outside Earth-controlled space. This is our last chance to catch him before he's out of our jurisdiction.
All right. We'll put security at your disposal to coordinate the search.
Excellent. I'll have my men plug into your intelligence immediately. We'll go level by level until we flush him out.
Commander, I want all outgoing ships checked out before they leave. Slow down jump clearances as much as you can. Tell them we're having mechanical problems.
That's unbelievable.
Now we'll show Agent Krantz and these people to their quarters. I'll get Mr. Garibaldi moving on the search.
No, because they have that many problems.
Appreciate your cooperation.
He doesn't hold many things to say. Doesn't sound really bogus as to raise any red flags, but he knows everything. This type never does. But he is worried, that's for sure. Which inclines me to want to go along with this until and unless we hear otherwise. But if he is right, we can't let Dr. Jacobs get out of this station. Well, don't worry. If he's here, we'll find him. I think I know where to start asking some questions. The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. If you do know.
No, Michael, you ever consider climbing out of the barracks sometime and looking around at the world?
Yeah, well, when people stop shooting.
Look, Dr. Jacobs is a decent human being. He's a humanitarian. I studied under him for 2 years at Harvard, and a lot of us looked up to him as a role model. When I was having trouble with xenobiogenics, he was the only one who took the time out to help me. He might not even be here if it hadn't been for him. He's the best there is.
The last time you vouched for a doctor, my dears, we had 3 dead bodies, half the station was trashed, and a car and war machine was burning through decks and shooting and everything.
All right, fine. You don't want my advice, don't ask for it, but I'm telling you, there's been some kind of mistake. Dr. Jacobs that I knew would never sell out Earth.
Maybe he's not the same Dr. Jacobs you're looking for.
He's like the guy from Back to the Future movie, but with a whole shit ton of plastic surgery.
Yeah. Looking for anything in particular?
No, just looking. Excuse me, I hear that you're the man to talk to about special orders.
Look, depends how special.
I need an identity card.
That's me.
Well, whatever it is, I'll pay for it.
No deal.
Well, you just said that.
No, I didn't say anything. All I did was ask you a couple of questions, that's all.
It's the money I have.
No, you wanted too much. That means you're either working for security
No.
or trying to run from some really bad people. Either way, I'm out of it.
Oh, no, please.
Afternoon, Ambassador College. Just thought I'd make sure you knew about the conference tomorrow to discuss the Narn refugee problem. I found myself near Bay 13 earlier. On your ship. It's an amazing piece of work. It made me realize just how much we still don't know about you, culture, people. And I was thinking, maybe we should spend some time together, Stu. Build some bridges. Work toward a greater understanding